Hello, everyone, and welcome to the RPES United States Grand Prix. Jeffrey car number 82 starts on pole. Starting second is the 10 of Falcon. 82 is off into turn number 1.
Yep, 82 gets a great launch off the line. I get a pretty good launch in this race off the line too. I'm able to take P2 right away into turn 1. How the S's were kind of thinking about going 3 wide here. But Luke Falken there kind of thinks better of it. And St. Karen moves himself up into P2.
Around off the final corner there, though. It's a complete lap 1. See Luke Falcon there to set the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, the 2 leaders battling that last lap has allowed 3rd place Luke Falcon and even 4th place Wolsifer to kind of close in. And now they're all going to be slipstreaming off each other here down the back straight into the bus stop.
Falcon almost decided to go to the inside there, but thought better of it.
Yeah, the bus stop is one of those corners you can go side by side through there, but A, it is very, very risky, and B, the 2 cars going side by side slow each other down so much through that corner versus going single file.
Wow, what a way to start this race. We did not have a good launch off the line, but we are currently in P3, catching up to the 2 leaders as you see them fighting up ahead. And now seems like a good time to explain to you all how these races actually work. We will have 2 races, each being 13 laps, with the points being given away just as they are in Formula 1, with P1 getting 25 points, P2 with 18, and P3 of 15, and so on. But unlike Formula 1, you will have an extra bonus point for having the fastest lap, which we currently have, that being a 147.853. But as you can see now, we're gaining on the 2 lead cars, but I can't do anything, especially since they are already alongside, and I'll just have to stay back and wait until the next opportunity. But for now, the best thing to do would be to keep it clean and consistent, to not make any mistakes so I can catch the lead too. But it turns out I have better ideas and decide to hit the wall, which lets the car in P4 get side by side with us heading into turn 1 and having the inside line, which sends us back down the P4. As we now near the end of lap 4, we are going through the boot section of Watkins Glen, and you can see the car ahead goes wide into the grass, and now let us get a run up on him side by side heading down into turn 10. We'll try to brake later than him, but it won't really work. We'll run wide. He will keep that place for now.
'56 goes wide there. 10's going to look into his inside. And Luke Falcon now up to the 3rd spot. He hits the wall there out of turn 4. Well, not turn 4, the final corner.
And we have done it again, and once again we'll lose P3 to the number 56 car in P4. But we are going to stick right behind him here after turn 1, getting a nice slipstream through the S's, and maybe make a move into the chicane. But the chicane is not a good place to overtake and will cost us a lot of time, as we kind of go side by side with him, but we decide to stick back behind him and wait for the next opportunity to present itself.
Out there, and that's where you can easily lose the back end trying to turn in too hard when you miss the apex.
Oh, as now Richard looped it there in turn number 1. On board with Luke here. And he just barely misses him.
Yeah.
See, Luke Falken ran the fastest lap on that last lap. He's about to complete lap 10. With 3 laps to go here in race number 1.
I'm like just under a lap short, so as of now, yes, I will be finished. Thanks, Ben.
What? It's only a 13-lap race. Why do you have to pit? Well, there's one thing I forgot to mention, and that is this is a fixed setup race. In the fixed setup, we couldn't even adjust the fuel load in the car, and it was set 1 lap too short, meaning that everyone would have to scramble to the pits on the final lap. But for now, my focus will be on overtaking this number 82 car in front. As you can see, we go through turn 7, he'll go a little bit wide, and that will hopefully let us get a run up on him down into turn 8. As you can see, we're now gaining on him and going side by side into turn 8 with the inside line.
As there was a nice pass for second with Luke Falken getting to the inside of Jeffrey Small there into, I believe that is turn 8.
But Luke Falken definitely turned some heads, I feel like, yesterday in his first appearance with RPES.
Yeah, definitely. Throughout practice, he was definitely the man to beat, it seemed like, in terms of lap time.
As you can see, even in the race with the fastest lap. Couple here.
Yes, I am. It kind of spread out a little bit, but not for long, as here come the pit stops coming into the final lap.
Okay, here it is, the final lap. All we need now is a good and clean pit stop so we can jump in front and get into the lead. But for some reason, I forgot to switch off changing the tires, which really slowed down our pit stop. And now we'll come out in P3 behind Jeffrey Small and Samuel Reed, I believe. But we'll now have just 1 lap left to hopefully try and get up as much as we can. And the leaders are also very close, which will hopefully help us get ahead and maybe even win this race on the last lap. As you can see now, the car in P2 will have a run up on the lead car, and they will now go side by side into the chicane.
I didn't realize you were right next to me. I'm sorry, Richard. You're good. I was like, I knew it was going to be tight. I didn't think it was going to be that tight.
But sadly, we were not able to make a move anywhere, and we are still in P2 as we round through turn 7 and heading towards turn 8. You see the car head runs a little bit wide into the grass, and we will have a run up on him, being side by side, having an inside line into turn 8, and we'll hopefully get this pass for P2 on the final lap.
So Luke's about to go here side by side with 14, and he clears him.
Now just a few corners left. Will we be able to take P1 into this final braking zone? We will not. A few corners left. The only way we could win this is if Jeffrey Small in P1 makes a mistake, but I don't think he will. Now with 2 corners left, and now just 1 corner left, will he make a mistake or will it be P2? And he will not make a mistake. It is P2 for us in race 1.
As Jeffrey Small wins the first race over Luke Falken and myself.
So that concludes race 1. We ended up finishing in P2 with the fastest lap, and I'll hopefully see you all for race 2, which should be out here soon.